We are back here on ProtoSky, and a lot has been done. We're gonna go around and check out all the cool stuff. Everybody who's currently online. First off, you see the guy huge sign saying ProtoSky right here. This is near the center where we all started at the very beginning of the world. A lot of stuff has been built up.
This is a pretty funny thing. For some reason at the KFC,
What?
these guys just come here. Don't push them out. They
What?
just like come here and sit down.
So with the Guardian farm, we get Prismy shards. Ooh, a lot of them.
Yep, like then the crystals and fish and ink sacs.
Crystals, a lot of crystals as well. Ink sacs from squids that also spawn in there, and raw cod. So it's probably one of our best sources of slabs.
It's like the portal. Yeah, this is what we always use for building.
I guess what I really like about it is it's really bright. Nether is like usually really dark, so you don't want to use like too dark colors. So what is this area? This area looks crazy.
This is our Pigment Farm. It's just a better one which doesn't crash the server from experience building up, and I think it's a bit safer.
Pigment Gold Farm, nice. So in this one, you are letting them go up a little bit higher and dropping down a little bit into here. Okay, so standing here, that guy sees you, who's over there, and he tells the other guys where you're at, and they'll come towards you. So you don't need a complete direct line of sight because he's off to the side, which is really nice. They fall down. They got minecarts now. You guys got enough iron to put in 24 minecarts to kill these guys. That's awesome. And then there is XPs that come out of here. They just get destroyed by this fire here. So not have to worry about it lagging up the server because they'll kill the XPs. The player doesn't take them in. That is really nice. So I guess we can start it. I want to see this thing run.
Yeah, sometimes they're really weird. You can just like, sometimes their aggro is really strange and you can just like punch them and they don't even get angry at you.
Oh, that is weird.
Funny, the first time we were trying to deliver minecarts here, the person fell in the void carrying the 25 minecarts.
Oh, that must have really stunk. Yeah, there's like weird bug where they can get mad at one specific person. And if that person leaves, they're still mad at him. Like if he logs out or if he goes to another dimension, they're still mad at him. That's kind of a problem. What's the system using to collect all of the gold? Oh, so this is where you're bartering with them. Okay, so you're just dropping the ingots into them. They're automatically dropping stuff out. I got one of the things. I think it was some quartz. And then that's automatically being transported, I guess, back up again. Dude, look at all this stuff, guys. This is insane. You got some filters here for different things. I guess iron's most important. I see that one's first. So most of the stuff we don't really need anymore. But iron we still need. Like iron's always gonna be really important because hoppers, a lot of big things use iron. That's crazy. I mean, you guys, I see you guys using a lot of quartz. I mean, there's so much quartz. It's insane how much quartz you're gonna get. Not only for building, but also for redstone components. So it looks like guys, so far I've been manually sorting out this stuff. Mostly lacking hoppers to auto sort, but man, you can just see all the crazy amount of stuff you get. Like bartering is so useful. Fine obsidian, I mean obsidian could be used for ender chest, and a lot of string, magma perks make magma blocks, make bigger farms, glowstone. I think some guys are using respawn anchors. Here's an automatic respawn anchor that charges it with glowstone. Really nice. Nether bricks are great for slabs. So our quartz slabs are great. Are charging not too useful. Tons of books. People are disenchanting the books. These are extremely useful when moving throughout the nether because the guy's got these soul speed paths. So definitely useful. I got an extra one there too.
Depending on the time of day it is, we can go to Asquaredrt's work in progress farm, because if it's night, it's a complete death trap in the overworld.
Going at your own risk.
The front part's gonna be the farm itself, and the glowstone is above it, so that all of it is at light level 4, so no bats spawn in the farm.
I don't think bats really affecting things though.
Just performance.
Okay.
And then behind is what the update suppressor will be.
Ooh, nice.
And the light suppressor will be somewhere else in the world because it's very laggy for the client side, so we don't want it to be by where we're doing stuff for it.
It's so crazy, like when you start building stuff in Skyblock. There's like nothing there, so you have to literally put on everything. Everything you want to put redstone on top of, you have to place in something. So I can see this is all going to update going back towards this area here. This is where you can have the rails. Yeah, the portal's going to be right here.
What we're going to do is make the portals in this whole area. And then when like the update suppression is going on, we mine the middle blocks of all the portals and replace them with like a banner or sign. And then when we restart it, there will be a slice in the middle. And then we'll have the fun job of mining like 9 stacks of obsidian by hand.
Jesus. I don't know, man. I feel like the diamond pickaxe is going to be very useful, but we don't have those. Pigment Farm, Fortress Farm, we got a lot of signs pointing to stuff too. Little signs plus big signs. Ooh, anvil. Okay, it's put so much iron, actually got an anvil. I love this tunnel. This tunnel turned out really nice. It says slime. It looks really nice. Everything's like carpeted to prevent spawns. This is the new slime farm?
Yep.
The one I heard so much about. This thing is supposed to be really fast. Designed by Dude and built by Dude and Tangent. And also helped. Wow, here's everybody that helped.
I haven't.
I love the little waterways. This thing turned out really nice. The big guys hop off the edge. They can hop any direction because there's like no real target. They're just walking towards stuff. Then they end up in the magma blocks. Then they get pushed up against the wall, which they just sit there until they die. Once they die, they break up. And then they get pushed on through, and the items get washed by the water all the way to the edge here. Underneath some blocks, fly across some ice and go into this section. And this is where you collect the items. Yeah, the items get momentum going this direction, plus they bounce, and then they able to make it all the way to here. So all the items come up from all the different sides and get washed over here. And then you got some storage over here. Once again, hoppers, iron is definitely the hardest thing to get. Wow. Huh.
And we have like 2 double chests that spawn. This is the only bread on the server.
Ooh.
Because you only can get it from the fox drops. So.
Oh yeah, we can only get wheat from fox drops. Yeah, we don't have any farmland to farm wheat with because we don't have any dirt other than the one grass block that we're using to get foxes. We don't want to lose that one, so the only way they get bread is by slowly getting wheat from fox chefs and then on and using that to make bread. You also got some music disc.
I have maul and blocks.
Wow.
That's still the old one.
Diamond armor.
We haven't gotten any new pieces since then.
This is the only diamond piece we got so far. That is so cool. You got that off of zombie?
Even from killing thousands of mobs, I haven't even seen another diamond monster.
And we are in hard difficulty, so you have a little higher chance. And of course, if you stay in the area long enough, chance goes up. How did you get the music disc?
From skeletons killing creepers.
Ooh.
Fancy.
That is definitely limited. You only got that during the dragon fight. That was really cool. Okay, I guess we can head back. So the old Pigment Farm was dismantled. Really laggy. Yeah, think about it. That Pigment Farm been there a while. That was the second Pigment Farm. The first one was up high. Next one was down low. Okay, so we're here in the overworld. Wow. So a lot has changed here at spawn. What is this huge thing that we see here?
A huge mob farm. Is
this Ooh, wow, you got a nice sword. So this was using books, right?
A lot of
First max sword. You got mending, unbreaking 3, sweeping edge to help kill more at once, sharpness 5, and looting 3. That is a really nice sword. Here you go. That helps you get a higher chance of getting loot like armor.
Yeah. 3% more, so I think it's just under 50% chance for a mob in full armor to drop a single piece.
So most mobs are just falling to their death, but some are not, right?
One unfortunate part of this is that
I seen a health potion from a witch.
Feather falling. It's mainly just feather falling, which this like filters out. So the new one will use magma and suffocation to get more accurate.
Ooh, because, like, that's gonna be really nice. Gold boots you gave me. These are protection 2, feather falling 3. I'm guessing you got this from the farm?
Yeah, we have a ton of stuff like that.
Wow, you got a lot of... Oh my goodness.
Most of the stuff
Gunpowder. Gunpowder we can't do too much with currently because we don't have access to sand or cane. Sugar cane, so we can't make fire rockets or TNT. Gunpowder, I mean, bones are really useful. for a lot of things.
Here,
Wow,
but
look at all the
someone
bone
took
blocks,
them.
guys. That is insane. That is just crazy. Wow, you have so much armor in here. You got so much, just a lot of stuff. You got
Because
some
it just
decent
gets full.
bows in here, like
Yeah.
chain armor. Like we don't have access to villagers, so the only way we get chain is from killing guys. Tons of gold armor that's enchanted, leather armor. I guess iron armor is probably really rare.
See a few
Feathers from
pieces.
chickens. Chicken jockeys, you got potatoes from zombies as well as carrots. Health potion, I've seen that in the early, that's from witches. Okay, let me look at your iron stuff. So you collected iron stuff, put it to the side. You also got some chain in here too. So the actual like iron from this isn't too useful. Like we have enough iron we could eventually make iron gear, but iron gear that's enchanted. Okay, let's look at this thing working. So mobs start in these big, huge, long columns. They spawn here and then they get washed downwards. Washed all the way downwards. And then they go into these bubble columns. Shoots them all the way upwards. And then they move inwards. And then towards one area. So you got two spawning areas both coming together. Then they drop down here to their death. Unless they have some armor. It looks pretty cool from outside too. Like these two huge drop things. So what's this over here? Is this fishing area? So this is all the stuff that you guys fished. Got raw cod, salmon, pufferfish. Let's look at some random stuff like water bottles, sticks, string, boots, and tropical fish. Those are kind of rare. Lily pads, leather, saddles, which are considered a treasure loot. Also got some nautilus shells, which aren't very useful because we don't have access to, what's it called, Heart of the Sea. That comes from looting chests, which we don't have any chests in our world that generate rotten flesh. Also bowls, bones, tripwires, and name tags. Got a lot of name tags. That's pretty cool. Enchanted books. Quite a few enchanted books. I heard people actually had a impaling. Yeah, there's an impaling one. They had some enchantments for trident. So maybe we can, possible for us to put some enchantments on our trident. Love to get the loyalty one if we could find that, as well as the channeling one, so we get lightning, make lightning strikes. That'd be cool. Also got enchanted fishing rods. A lot of them. I don't know if anybody has an OP fishing rod. Tons of bows too. Mending, flame, power 5, and unbreaking 3. That's a nice bow. The hardest thing is keeping your bow. Like if you accidentally fall in the void, you're really likely to lose anything good. So very tough to like put a lot of time into getting something good and then not dying with it. Okay, people that helped build it. Tubby placed water. Oh, you move the bamboo farm here. The bamboo grows up, and when it reaches the top, it just pushes over and breaks it. Then you have like a little collection area that moves over here. You don't have a hopper yet. These things could grow while people are just working other things here at spawn. And then this is the combo jet over here. And then somebody took part of the lava and went this way with it. And then what is this piece? Like a more automatic one or something? Oh, I see. Oh, someone was trying to put pickaxes in there. And then it automatically given pickaxes when they were mining it. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh.
So here's the scoreboard for how much people have fished in like the past 2 days.
Oh, this is a huge fishing thing. That's pretty cool.
Even though you
got seagrass,
even though you
just
get
bone mill the
occasional
ground
drought,
to get seagrass.
these chests are like full of stuff.
This is stuff you guys fished up. Wow, this is a lot more.
Get any bows you want to make a max one.
Easy wheezies. There's so much crazy stuff. But this has way more than other fishing spot. I call enchanted books. We could definitely probably, oh, loyalty. There's loyalty right there. Let me grab loyalty. Impaling. I get all the good books. I want to find channeling. Oh, there's channeling. So this is just for people that want to do manual fishing. Man, I was about to take that dragon egg and just throw it because we have so many dragon eggs on ProtoTech. Oh, this is already out with the witch farm. Yeah, if you get how close to witch farms, there's a quad witch. Our seed actually has a quad witch hut right beside our spawn, which is really cool. The guys are working on building up 4 different witch farms. So this one is an AI based one, right? The one where they're just walking toward the edge here and they're falling off. All loot's being collected down below. So that was the first one that was built. Ah! Oh, knocked me off. Oh, there's a creeper here, there's a creeper here, there's a creeper here.
And that is why you didn't go over there.
So this is the one with water that washes them. You have item filters here. So dust is the most important thing, it goes in there. Everything else goes here. So this is the top. And you can see the fly machine. Oh, there's the fly machine. Pushes them off one edge. You can see pushing off both edges. They just fall down to their death. Designed by Ranger Index, built by many. So you have one more witch hut that you haven't did anything with. Can you get emeralds from illagers? It's actually not illagers that give you emeralds. It's vindicators and evokers. And the only way to get those is from doing a raid. The only way to get a raid started is by having a village. To get a village, you need to have villagers. How can you get
Definitely took
apples?
them.
Apples you get from trees, you get trees from saplings, from wandering traders, you need emeralds for. It'd be really nice when all these witch farms are producing all their goodies all the time. You just come in and grab them. Definitely notice that like storage systems are a big thing that we need to really get more iron for. Is there
You can
any?
come this
Oh,
way,
this is
Ray.
pathway. Okay.
Earth has also built a QR code out of carpets.
Oh, I see that. Wow. Pretty cool. You say skeleton horses? Lenny's horse, battle bus. Pretty cool. Those come from lightning strikes, which produce the 4 horsemen, and they have to kill the horseman to get the horse. I mean, we technically could get horses to spawn in, but our grass blocks in a taiga biome. We just want to get foxes currently, but eventually we'll be able to get all passive mobs. Ooh, what is this? Looks like people are collecting stuff. Augers. Yeah, a skeleton with a sword, armor. Billy Big Balls. He is a zombified villager, a green one. Another one here. These guys with professions are good. I think the green ones, even if you convert them, they're still going to be green. Of course, taiga biomes, they also have their unique taiga outfits. Oh, someone actually got a dog. That's kind of risky. Does that mean they removed the button on the fox farm to get a wolf to spawn?
That is very bad of them because the sheep could have spawned and eaten the grass.
Yeah, it's really risky. It's possible if you to place a block above it, like last block. That way you just get wolves to spawn and not sheep. I guess we could check out the fox farm. You guys have been getting loot, but besides the 1 emerald, we haven't got anything else, have we?
We've gotten 4 wheat and some other like miscellaneous drops, but people just take them out.
There's a fox farm. Look, that's a button, and their button's really important. Made a lot of pathfinding places for them to pathfind too. Just gotta keep waiting. Hopefully we get a fox. Hopefully it has an emerald. Take a long time. It takes about 1 month of AFKing this 24/7. So hopefully there's always people here near spawn. Like spawn's right there. So this should be able to get them to spawn here. Yeah, we already got 1 emerald. So we got pretty lucky. I think it was the third fox ever. People are like at the fishing spot. They're also keeping this loaded. Man, this is gonna turn out just like ProtoTech where you have chests everywhere full of stuff. Go in. Wow, this place looks really nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
almost all of this path was originally crying obsidian, and Earth had to mine the checkerboard pattern into it.
That is crazy. Place looks amazing. Wow, this walkway looks so crazy. Even got soul sand for speed here. A lot of crying obsidian. We got pathways. Yes, there's a nice pathway to the gateway portal.
Yep.
I guess we'll come back to the gate portal. Let's check out the center. Using so much crying obsidian, so easy to place down, so difficult to remove. The mobs won't spawn on the crying obsidian, right? Because the light level is 9. Perfect. The exit portal looks really good. We'll probably come back to that and work on making like a wither rose farm there. The guys have been going out to different end cities and getting shulker boxes. We should go out and try to get more. Hey, at the portal for Ice Farm. Let's go check it out. Wow. Looks really crazy. Oh dear. I don't think he had any gold on. He found the gold pants! Oh! He converted, he dropped it, then he eventually picked it up and wore it. Yeah, this got much bigger since last time. Can't make snow golems because we don't have pumpkins, but we can come around and just mine it up. It is good for like aggravating mobs. There's only 1 person that has Silk Touch. Silk Touch is really important. Allows us to easily move like our grass block, our Nelium block, like ice. Hopefully people do more AFK fishing. We get more Silk Touch. I feel like AFK fishing is kind of a big thing. Maybe we should work on that next. You guys want to help make a bunch of AFK fish farms? Okay, so we want to build my AFK fish farm. It's just this, really simple, not much to it. So we just need redstone components. We need at least 1 hopper, a lot of repeaters, comparators, a lot of redstone. Let's see if we grab this materials. Creeper spawning on scaffolding. See if I can go right past him without him blowing up. Never mind. Okay, let's go head off by a spot to build our AFK fish farm. Is there some stuff that we want to kind of build it by? Probably by the fox farm. We could probably put it right here along this road. Seems really important. We could kind of put it between the fox farm and the witch huts. We're loading both. Fox farm's right there, so we could also put it on this side. So you're loading both of them. Let's start building this. I think we are ready to go ahead and try out the farm. We got one that built here. Sammy and the other guys are working on another one over there. So let's go ahead and give this thing a try. This thing should allow us to AFK and get treasure loot. So normally that is nerfed in 1.16. So you start out by throwing it up against there the first time, and then you aim at the note block and you just right click. And I think I need to turn on that lever there. There. And hopefully this timer is working. Yeah, they're working. Go down. Oh, I forgot a piece of redstone. Put that redstone in. One goes way over here. This delay here is perfect, so that when it finishes up, it's the perfect timing in order to possibly get a nibble for fishing rod. That's good. So we just AFK this by right-clicking snow block. Every so often it's going to flip the trapdoor. That time I flipped 2 times just because the thing on the side. Yeah, it looks like it's working good, guys. So people should be able to AFK this. So the guys, I think they finished their second fish farm here. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Working really good. We didn't have to adjust any of the settings for the server. Awesome, guys. We got 2 AFK fish farms. That should be really nice for people to come in here. They're gonna like go off for the night. They can just sit here AFK. Hopefully we get more silk touch books because there's only one of them, and it would be nice to have more. Let's see if we can enchant our trident. We need unbreaking and mending. Definitely need mending. We need to repair it before it breaks. Yeah, mending and unbreaking. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Doc. Put this on our trident. Go to the anvil that we have on the server, the only one we have currently. Things are super expensive. We don't have iron farms yet. We don't have villagers. That's going to be about a month away. In the meantime, we have to use bartering and ingots from zombies. Doc says he has some levels. Hey! We did it, guys. Mending, unbreaking 3, impaling 4, channeling, loyalty 3. That's awesome. We do need to get more XPs so that we can repair it using mending. I think it's the only way you can repair tridents is with mending, right? There's no items. Okay, we're at the farm. Let's go ahead and get some XPs. Jeezies, that repairs it fast. 500 entities. Let's give the trident a go. They'll throw it, and it should be able to come back to us. That's so cool, man. We got a impaling 4 book. Another impaling 4. We got impaling 5. I think that's a maxed out trident. We can't get riptide on it. We already have channeling on, I think. Raise Thunderfur. I mean, it would be cool to get some mob heads. Since we have this during a thunderstorm, we can easily charge creepers and blow up some guys. Maybe if somebody makes a farm to make that easier. Also have a light trick, I could put enchantments onto that. I'm really afraid of dying with it without rockets. Okay, so guys are building the center of the quad witch hut with all the storage here. And they're building in waterways to transfer all the items to the center. But we have to get down there. So we definitely need to have some ice to go underneath this bottom part here. Otherwise, items get stuck right there. I'd like to craft up some diorite, because even though we can't find it naturally in the world, we can actually craft it, which is kind of weird. Craft it, you need quartz and cobble to make diorite. And then with diorite you can make granite by adding more diorite. Kind of crazy, like people can actually make some really cool stuff on the server. We also can make andesite by putting diorite back with cobble. Kind of weird recipes, but you can actually make tons of nice looking blocks by doing this, because both quartz and cobble, we get infinite amounts of them. So we can make like slabs, we can make, where's the polish? Make polish variations. We have a lot more stuff we can do just by crafting those up. If people want to like expand the block pellets, they can definitely do that.